Hello everyone, you are on the Thrive Sphere channel. Introduction, Rethinking Aging. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age with grace, remaining active, sharp, and full of life well into their 80s or even 90s, while others face steep physical and cognitive decline decades earlier? Welcome to a new way of looking at aging. It's not just about how long you live, it's about how well you live. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Healthspan, not lifespan. This one concept is transforming how scientists, doctors, and health-conscious individuals approach aging. In this video, we'll explore what Healthspan really means, why it's different from lifespan, and most importantly, how to extend it using science-backed strategies for a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Chapter 1. What is Healthspan? Lifespan versus Healthspan. Lifespan is the total number of years you live. Healthspan, on the other hand, is the number of years you live without serious disease, disability, or mental decline. Imagine living to 90, but spending the last 20 years battling heart disease, cognitive issues, or joint pain. That's not a life of quality. It's survival. Healthspan is about maximizing the number of vital years, those in which you can move, think, feel, and live independently. Why Healthspan matters more than ever. With modern medicine extending our lifespan, more people are living into their 80s and beyond. But the quality of those years varies drastically. A longer life isn't necessarily a better one if the final decades are filled with suffering. That's why focusing on Healthspan is becoming the new gold standard in longevity research. Chapter 2, The Science of Aging. The biology behind decline aging isn't a singular process. It involves a series of biological changes that accumulate over time. These include cellular senescence, when cells stop dividing and start releasing harmful substances; mitochondrial dysfunction, the energy factories of your cells lose efficiency; chronic inflammation, low-grade inflammation, over time damages tissues and organs; telomere shortening. Telomeres protect your DNA, and their reduction signals aging. These changes are linked to almost every age-related disease, from Alzheimer's to arthritis. The key to extending Healthspan lies in slowing down or reversing these changes. Chapter 3. Nutrition and Healthspan. Eating for longevity. Your diet is one of the most powerful tools to extend your health span. Not just avoiding disease, but actively promoting cellular repair, brain health, and hormone balance. Key dietary strategies: whole plant-based foods, rich in antioxidants, fiber, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Think leafy greens, berries, nuts, legumes, and olive oil. Intermittent fasting restricts your eating window, allowing your body to rest, detox, and promote autophagy, your cell's self-cleaning process. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish, chia seeds, and walnuts. These reduce inflammation and support brain health. Low glycemic diet-stable blood sugar prevents insulin resistance and reduces the risk of metabolic syndrome. Supplements too. Consider vitamin D. 3. Magnesium curcumin resveratrol, NMN, nicotinamide mononucleotide. Always consult a doctor before supplementing, but science is increasingly showing these compounds may help slow cellular aging. Chapter 4. Movement is medicine. Why exercise isn't just for weight loss. Exercise is a direct anti-aging tool. Physical activity influences almost every marker of health span. Cardiovascular health, brain function, bone density, and even emotional resilience. Best types of exercise for health span. Resistance training helps preserve muscle mass and bone density, critical as we age. Cardiovascular activity. Walking, swimming, or cycling improves heart and lung health. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, stimulates mitochondrial growth and improves metabolic function. flexibility, and balance. Yoga, or Tai Chi, improves joint health and reduces fall risk. Consistency over intensity. You don't need to train like an athlete, but you do need consistent, varied movement. Even a daily 30-minute walk can be transformative over the years. Chapter 5. Sleep, the master regenerator. How deep sleep keeps you young. Sleep is the ultimate recovery tool. During deep sleep, your body repairs tissues, consolidates memory, and removes brain toxins through the glymphatic system. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to faster cognitive decline, higher inflammation, reduced insulin sensitivity, increased risk of heart disease. Sleep. Tips for longevity. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Avoid blue light 1 to 2 hours before bed. Keep the room cool and dark. Limit caffeine after 2 p.m. Chapter 6. The science of movement. Why staying active keeps you young. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a rusty bike. Left unused for years, the tires are flat, the chain is stiff, and the pedals barely turn. Now, picture another bike. Same age, same model. But it's used every week, cleaned regularly, and kept moving. It rides smooth, the gears shift effortlessly, and it looks almost new. That's your body. Movement is not just about burning calories. It's a biological trigger that tells your body, hey, I'm still alive. Keep everything running. When you stay active, your muscles don't just grow. They signal your brain to maintain synaptic strength. Your bones respond to weight-bearing exercises by reinforcing density. Even your immune system becomes more efficient. Let's talk mitochondria, your cell's energy factories. Exercise helps them multiply. More mitochondria mean better energy, not just in your workouts, but for thinking, healing, and resisting fatigue. Studies show that regular physical activity can delay or even prevent diseases like Alzheimer's, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and depression. We're not just talking marathons, we're talking movement, daily intentional movement, walking briskly for 30 minutes, dancing in your living room, gardening, stretching your spine after sitting for too long. Motion is medicine. And the prescription? Just don't stop. Chapter 7. Mental flexibility. Your brain's role in healthy aging. What if aging isn't just a physical process, but a mindset? Neuroscientists now understand that our thoughts can age us or keep us young. Have you ever met someone in their 80s with the curiosity of a teenager? They read, they debate, they ask questions. These people have something powerful in common. Mental flexibility. Mental flexibility means your brain is open to new information. It means you're not stuck in your ways. You're willing to try a new skill, learn a new app, or challenge your own opinions. This keeps your neural connections alive and thriving. Your brain, like a muscle, needs resistance. Solving puzzles, learning languages, and engaging in meaningful conversations all build cognitive reserve, the brain's backup system. This reserve can protect against memory loss, brain fog, and even dementia. Here's the twist. Your attitude matters. Studies show that people with a positive view of aging live 7.5 years longer than those who don't. It's not magic. It's biology. Optimism reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and promotes neurogenesis, the creation of new brain cells. A healthy brain doesn't just remember things. It adapts, it laughs, it grows. Keep your mind moving and your years will follow. Chapter 8. Purpose, connection, and emotional longevity. What's the one thing all the longest-lived people in the world seem to have in common? It's not a supplement, not a superfood. It's purpose. In Okinawa, Japan, they call it ikigai, a reason to wake up in the morning. In Costa Rica, it's family. In Sardinia, it's community tradition. But the result is the same. A powerful reason to live longer and better. Having a sense of purpose is associated with lower risk of stroke, heart disease, and even early death. It improves sleep, boosts immune function, and keeps depression at bay. And it doesn't have to be grand. Raising your kids, taking care of a garden, volunteering once a week, creating something meaningful. Now, let's talk about loneliness. One of the biggest threats to Healthspan. It's as damaging as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Humans are wired for connection. We are storytelling creatures, and when we lose those bonds, through isolation, loss, or disconnection, we begin to shrink inside and out. So text that friend, join a club, hug more often. Your social health is your biological armor. Chapter 9. The role of sleep and stress management in Healthspan. Sleep is not just rest, it's repair. When you sleep, your brain washes away toxins, your body rebuilds tissues, and your memories are consolidated. It's like sending your body into a nightly maintenance mode. But here's the problem. Modern life is a sleep thief. Screens, stress, caffeine, and poor habits rob us of deep rest. And poor sleep shortens not just your life, but your health span. It's linked to obesity, heart disease, mood disorders, and cognitive decline. Want to extend your health span? Protect your sleep like it's sacred. Now let's talk stress. A little stress can sharpen the mind. Chronic stress, it breaks you down. High cortisol damages the brain's hippocampus, your memory center. It raises blood pressure, suppresses immunity, and accelerates aging. What's the antidote? Ritual, breath, mindfulness. Meditation isn't just trendy, it's proven to rewire the brain, reduce inflammation, and extend lifespan. Even 5 minutes of conscious breathing per day can make a difference. So remember, recovery is not a luxury, it's your secret weapon. Chapter 10, Building Your Health Span Plan. Small steps, big impact. By now, you may be thinking, this is a lot. How do I start? Here's the truth. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Healthspan is built on micro decisions. Start with one change. Swap the soda for water. Take a 10-minute walk after dinner. Add one more vegetable to your plate. Read a book instead of scrolling. Sleep 30 minutes earlier. Call someone you love. Laugh more. Breathe deeper. Each small step sends a signal to your body. We are choosing life. Create a rhythm. Stack habits. Make it joyful. And most of all, be patient. Health span isn't about perfection. It's about momentum. Because when you choose health every day, not just when you're sick, you're not just adding years to your life. You're adding life to your years.